Hello there, everybody. This is Jeremy Siskind, the author of Playing Solo Jazz Piano and the Jazz Piano Fundamentals series. Oof, getting my special effects. They're going really well. Today, I want to show you a little scale exercise. Actually, I heard rumors that this was a Fred Hirsch exercise originally, but I studied with him. He never showed it to me. But I think you're going to see that it can be a good way to practice speed, it can be a good way to practice coordination, and it's kind of just a different take on a scale exercise. So I have a feeling this might be a shorter video, but we're going to find out. So first, we're going to start either one hand at a time or both hands doing the same thing. And I apologize, I'm going to use a metronome here. The metronome is actually going to be very important in this exercise. It doesn't really work without a metronome. All right, so I'm going to start out at 100. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to choose, I don't know, let's do the D flat major scale. And I'm also going to choose a note to aim for. So kind of, I guess, a fun thing about this exercise is it's very customizable. So for now, I'm going to aim for D flat on this D flat scale. And what I'm going to do first, so I'm going to give 2 beats to each attempt. And I'm going to start with I'm going to start with a 3-note scale because the 2-note scale is dumb. And then I'm going to keep adding a note, continually targeting that D flat within 2 beats. So the first one's just going to be 1, 2, 3. If you want to get technical, that'd be quarter notes. And then the next one's going to be... So now I'm at 4 notes. Technically, that's a quarter note triplet, but you're going to see soon we're going to stop thinking about this. Then, right, 5 notes. I'm going to continue going down. Okay, so start from F, that's 6 notes, and 3, and 1. I'm trying to keep it as even as I can. See how far you can make it. So that's 2 octaves in 2 beats. So I'm basically doing an octave every beat, right? I'm a little late. All right, let's see if I can push it a little further. This is where it starts getting hard. Pretty good, easy. Left hand's a little sloppy, but it's okay. And late. That's about as far as I can go. Just about make it, right? So I started from just total of 3 notes, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19. So a few things here. Why is this interesting? Well, first of all, you're starting your scale at a different place every time, so you've got to be able to find that fingering really quickly in both hands. Secondly, we often are aiming for a note as we play a scale, right? If I'm playing Rhapsody in Blue, right, I'm aiming for that top. But also, if I'm playing a solo, right, I want to be able to target that note. And what's kind of fun is it doesn't always have to be the root that you target, right? It could be let's see, I could target a B flat using this scale. Let's do an A flat. That's gonna be more practical because I might go. So let's see what it's like targeting an A flat. Now I really have to think about my fingering in a different way. Too fast. As far as I can go. All right, so that's kind of fun. That's kind of cool, I think. Now, if you want to take it to the next level, one thing that can be really impressive and fun as you play, especially solo piano, is if you can arrive together in both hands somewhere at the same time. So let's go back to thinking about the root. And what I'm going to do is my right hand is going to do the same exercise. But the left hand, let's just keep it at quarter notes each time. So in a way now, I'm kind of practicing a little bit of hand separation, hand coordination, as well as polyrhythms, right? You know, the right versus the left are going to have different rhythms. And I'm practicing, playing a flourish and ending at the same place at the same time. So let's see how this goes. So at the beginning, they'll be together. So the left hand's not going to change now, but the right hand's going to keep adding a note. Done that one. I can get a little farther on just my right hand. I can go a little faster. Let's see if I can do 3 octaves, right, and a little later. Okay, and then I can switch. So now my right hand's gonna stay. This is hard. No. There we go. Little later. Oh, that was awful. Yeah, that's about as far as I can go. And then, of course, I could try 3 notes being the stable kind of qualifier. So I'll move it back to the left hand. And now I'm going to always have triplets. So it'll be... That's together. Okay. Boringest video ever. No. keep my ear mostly in the left hand to make sure that's staying steady. And of course my right hand is just targeting that note. Now this is going to be tough in the left hand. Let's see if I can do it. Wait, I'm doing the wrong way. Should be and I need my left hand to move. Sorry. Trying to keep my right hand really even, right? The tendency is to start making go ba ba you know, or something like that. But I really want it to be even. All right, I'm not going to bore you watching me play scales anymore. Also with that weird black rectangle. But I hope that scale exercise is useful. I think that it's kind of cool. I bet you could probably even think of some variations. Maybe you're going to go always contrary motion. Adding one note each time. Or you could aim for two different notes. Right, lots of interesting things that you can do. Very different way to play scales. If you watch the whole video, first of all, I think you'd like these books, the Jazz Piano Fundamentals books. Buy them from my site. I'll autograph a copy, sign it to you, and you'll get the PDF as well as the hard copy. If you liked this video, do lizards have scales? I think lizards do have scales. So comment with your favorite kind of lizard, because why not? Take care, everybody.